This is Jackie, and I'm here with the gentlemen of Roots of a Rebellion here at day 2 of the 15th anniversary of Bonnaroo. How you doing today, guys?
Doing awesome, thank you.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Now, you,
Wonderful.
because you broke rule number 1 of Bonnaroo. Do you know what that is?
What?
You wore a black shirt.
Oh.
I mean, I get it, band guys, and you gotta look cool, but
I gotta represent Pacifier out of Savannah, Georgia. You know, I just had to wear the shirt.
we'll see how long that lasts. Are we taking bets?
I was talking to a lady yesterday, and she's like, I know every band member that's here right now because of the pants that they're wearing and the dark shirt that they have on. She was like, I know it. She like called me, I had a black shirt and pants on yesterday, and she was like, you're a band member. I was like, yeah, you're right.
She's like, you don't do this too often. You're not a pro. You'll learn. You'll learn. Give him like an hour. He'll be like, I'm a little warm. Time for costume change. How are things going so far on your Paid in Peace tour? What are some highlights so far?
Yesterday, this whole Bonnaroo experience has definitely been the biggest highlight of the Paid in Peace tour. We also had the privilege of playing Hangout Festival 3 weeks ago, so hitting both these major festivals has been an enormous blessing for us as a band.
Nice. So Festival still hasn't learned about the black shirt yet, but he will. It's going to be like $97.99 today. He'll learn soon. Don't worry about it. So your new record comes out on July 8th, Brothers Instinct. Tell me about the songwriting process for you guys.
Sure. So this album was actually kind of a collection of individual songs within the band, and then probably half of, collectively wrote together. So it's kind of there's 6 of us in the band. We're all totally different, and we all give each other, 100% input to, bring your creative material to the band. And it's definitely a statement from individuals, and it's a statement from us as a band. So it's kind of a collective piece of that. So, we're super excited. We recorded up in Boston in January with a guy named Craig Welsh, who we really look up to. And it'll be coming out in July, and we're really excited.
Excellent. So what's one song or two that best represents your overall sound on the new album?
Ooh, that's tough. For me, since I'm biased to the one that I personally wrote with my brother Dan Twyford, it's probably Peace and Love. That's the single off the record, and it's one that I especially feel right now here at Bonnaroo, where there's just so much peace, love, and music and community. So that's one for me personally that I think hits our message and our music just right on the head. Yeah.
Well said. So what are some musical influences that we can hear on the album?
On this album specifically, there's a band called Giant Panda Gorilla Dub Squad. They're an amazing band out of Rochester, New York. They come with really awesome rootsy jam style musical influence with really awesome active lyrics that we're really into. So this album was kind of geared towards that. It's rootsier. It's more reggae. We love some of the 60s and 70s old school stuff. From Gregory Isaacs, Josh Shaka, Dennis Brown, some stuff like that. And then the modern stuff, Midnight, Giant Panda, John Brown's Body, Sun-Dried Vibe, stuff like that, Pacifier. So this reggae was definitely more on the reggae rootsier tip, and that's kind of, bands like that are heavily influenced us on that, so yeah.
So this is your sophomore release. What are you guys doing in advance using social media to help promote the album?
We out here. We are trying to tackle the beast that is social media, but also, it's also a free platform for us to just communicate with our friends and fans and Roots Crew family. So we're trying to not oversaturate ourselves, but also keep the interest and keep it fun and just keep it real as if, we're talking right here, right now.
What are some benefits to you as an artist as well as to fans to pre-order the album?
Anyone who buys a pre-sale to our album release show, which this is kind of flipping that question, but we're throwing a party at Exit In July 9th, and anyone who buys a pre-sale to that show right now, we're going to give a free physical copy at the show. Also, anyone who's here at Bonnaroo, if you take a picture and tweet it, take a picture with Jeremic, our keyboard player, who's wearing a big hat and he's got dreads, and you tweet it to us, you also can enter a contest. For some free tickets to the show.
Nice.
Pre-order. And if you pre-order it on iTunes, you get a free track off of it. So that's kind of what we're pushing right now.
Nice. So everyone benefits. It's a win-win. What can fans expect from a live show of you guys?
Wow. We're trying to step that up. It's about energy. It's about, we call it more fire. It's bringing energy to the crowd and to the people, while keeping it tight, keeping it conscious at the same time. And, it's totally a give and take scenario where, if the crowd's feeding us energy, it's going to be reciprocated and given back to them. So it's energy. That's what it is. Positivity. So
Radiate positivity. That's what Bonnaroo's all about. What are some other festivals that you guys are playing this summer?
Coming up, we got a Nebulosity Festival in West Tennessee, Irie Vibes Music Festival in South Carolina, Front Porch Festival in Virginia, Olmsted Festival in Ohio. I'm blanking on a couple others.
Reggae Festival. Reggae on the River in East Tennessee? McMinnville, yeah. We'll call it East Tennessee. Yeah. So, busy summer. Rest of here out. A lot of the mid-level to smaller festivals that we love. It's grassroots people, grassroots following there. So we'll be busy.
Be sure to catch Roots of a Rebellion on lots of festivals. A little bit less black shirts. We'll see. This is Jackie. Thanks to Inthekeyofchange and Chorus.fm.